I told you about the stunt she pulled in December. So this was when Jeff texted me, he's like, you're right, she does want to run. Because he kept saying, no, she said she wasn't. Behavior. She wants to run. So December and November, it was election day. It was election day. We have a regular meeting and we're doing proclamations. And then at the end of the proclamation section, it says, does anybody on council have another proclamation to share? And Angelia says, I don't have a proclamation, but I have a reminder. And I almost said, oh, I'm sorry, then you are out of order because this is not about reminders. This is about proclamations. That's the agenda item. But I didn't because I thought, has she already talked to everybody? And so we're all looking at each other like, what, a reminder? So my governance hat, I'm thinking, can we all now just give people reminders during this time and go on and on for 15 minutes? So her big reminder was about we need to be protecting the unity no matter what happens in our election tonight. And I brought a singer to come out. So this woman comes out and sings the national anthem. So then we all have to stand. And as I'm standing there, I'm thinking, what if, we had an LGBTQ plus council member that decided that this particular item, they're going to stand up, they're going to say something, a reminder to the city council. And they're going to bring up the gay choir to sing the national anthem. And we all have to stand and somebody takes a photo and then says, hey, the whole city council supports this because we allowed this to happen. Or let's say Laura, which she would never do, but she has a group, the pet people. What if she also had said, well, I just want to give her a reminder, we don't have any on shelter, whatever, and they bring in 500 dogs and, we all have to do something. It's like, it's chaos. So to me, I told Jeff after, we cannot allow this again because anyone then, it sets up the open door that any one of us can get out there and talk about whatever we want. That is not a meeting. That is not the agenda. The agenda clearly tells us what we talk about and we don't talk about anything else because then that's why it's public conversation. So I was shocked. And who was shocked? And I said, this is why she's frustrated the mayor. It was very fair. I've been working on my voters since 2015 because of the arts block. That's why I know so many different people. It's because of that election, that 10 years ago. So this is kind of a joke, but that's okay. He's not going to win. I know my voters. He wrote on his personal Facebook, hey, follow my Facebook page, help me get reelected. He did this in August, 5 likes. Nobody went to his page. He has no influence in Frisco. You have to know your voters. You have to know your super voters. You have to know your 7,000 people that are going to vote because that's how you're going to win. And if those 7,000 people have no clue who you are, you're not going to win. It's insulting to me that he would run. Are you serious? You actually think that I want to give my vote to somebody who ran for Congress first? You don't care about Frisco. You ran for yourself to go to Washington, D.C. Are you even about Frisco? It's kind of laughable. He knows nobody. He has no base whatsoever. He is just currying favor with the union because I've seen his picture with them, so I'm sure he's the union backvote. And once again, I'm going to be like, see, kiss of death. Whoa. So much fun because he's dumb enough to put a council page in August. So I'm like, oh, who's this dude? Gives me plenty of time to do my research on him. And he's done nothing since August. Just a Facebook page with his face. No coming to city council. No showing up at anything. No doing anything. What has he done for our city? I mean, I'm going to ask him point blank. Tell me why I should vote for you and not for me in my seat. What have you done for my city? How do you know? How do I trust you with my city? I can't wait to take a break. That guy's joke. I'm ready to be in the boxing ring. I didn't get to do it last time. To take that guy on. That is so fun. And then you have somebody that has decided they're going to, be partial to unions and stuff. No, I can't allow it. They're going to ruin my budget. To me, what's most important is what is best for Frisco. That's what's the most important. Who's going to help us do everything that we need to get done in the next 16% of the world. That's what I care about. I wish that we had more people that care about that. It's the same thing with Sia Krishna. It's like, it's been your 4th time to lose. Like, you're not going to find people that going to support that. They know you can't win a campaign. So that would be his third loss. At that point, find somebody else and support them. If you've lost that many times.